Yeah. Hello, everybody. Today we here at Blazing the Blue, our studio where smoke flies, where rhymes fly. We hitting, splitting, and doing what we do down here. Today we have a special guest up coming in the ranks. If I'm correct, straight out of Brooklyn. His name is Rockstar Glass for your ass. He's a dynamic young man. He's gonna come on in and he's gonna blow it. He's gonna blow it down, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Take it away.
Yeah, it's glass. Rockstar, rockstar, rockstar. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to be rubbing elbows where hustle is richer than 50. Where you don't gotta ask bitches, they just eat glizzy. And you can tell sinking your teeth into my style, I'm a bigger apple to chew in my city, no diddy. It's the Brooklyn way, we known to spread love. Learn to make your money everlast like a boxing glove. If it's beef, we do or die in Bed-Stuy. Butchers packing the tools, grabbing the rubber mopping gloves. Haters be like, he whack, but then they copy. My nigga Heffy, that's the Uda, and he got me. Scopes automatic and shotties, the guns Aki. Cooking and serving beef, get easy with dumb broccoli. But let the case rest. Bullets, shells, slugs to your chest. I'm just trying to take it easy, my nigga, no finesse. Every time I rap, I feel like I am the best. So much teachers, I gotta thank them. All I did, I never would prank them. They're giving me the knowledge, had to move left, real boxing, no shanking. To all my teachers and mentors, I gotta thank you. Was just a kid meeting the world with no Topanga. Of failing is what a nigga was in danger. Life is the biggest teacher. Be careful picking majors, cause it ain't easy young struggling in black. Thoughts come into mind like, should I flip packs? You already seen what these trees doing for racks. As soon as you make it rain, booties begin to clap. They looking like, damn girl, he winning and he black. Life might get better if we put ass in his lap. And I'm just laughing like she thinking I'm gonna hit it cause I'm smacked. Talking about some laptop that maybe we can mac. Yeah, doing that every day, trying to do interviews in the best in every way. Cause it was hard trying to make it. I done been through some real shit and I ain't never fake it. Telling CEOs to open my cell halfway. Niggas don't know what it's like, they lived in halfways. I was doing this shit, I did math on days that I tried to get my fucking bath rate. Niggas don't know what it's like to spray your whole bathroom down with a can of bad raid. You don't know what it's like to lose your man in the crowd during a bad raid. While you was on your paper chase trying to get halfway, I was telling CEOs to open my cell halfway. Niggas smoking Zion in the housing area half baked, while I always had half the ingredients to make a bad cake. Cheerios and checks for breakfast, while niggas rock 2 or 3 rosaries like it's a necklace. Corecraft and Bob Barker show me your next fit. Whatever your people send you from the town, that's your best fit. I swear, yo, the system depressing. It's like if you a minority, this shit is destined. Have you missing your main side, even your ex bitch, and crackers up north want to punch your teeth in your chest in. Checking your bin for your soups and your mackerels, cause bum ass niggas steeped even when they jack you. Stunting like they lit in the town, they try to front to me, cause jail is like the army now. You could be what you want to be. God body niggas, 8 gang gorillas, Hercs in the hoodies, the blazers in the billies. See, I could keep going and going, but that'd be silly. So I'd rather chase some billies till they kill me. Feel me? Blazing the booth, man. Rockstar.
Yeah. That was Rockstar Glass. We're gonna invite him down here to the couch. We can sit on down. Well, not the couch, the bench here. Come on in. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna chop it up a minute. You just spit some dynamite shit there, Glass. Rockstar. Here, put your stuff on there,
Okay.
and so we can listen to you.
I'm here with it.
Yeah, and slide on over just a little touch. Don't just a little tad bit. So you get in there. That was some nice lyrics there.
I appreciate you.
And that was
appreciate you, brother.
And that was right. You spit that right off the dome there, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. I like to keep shit original, man. Still stick to the freestyle. I see it look like a lost art nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna put this right here. I don't gotta worry about it too much. Not muffled. You can hear me, right? Not muffled. Let's see.
So
Pin in here, I'm Gucci. There we go. Good, right? You hear me?
Yeah. Have a seat right here.
No problem.
You got it in visual, cool? Producer extraordinaire. Yeah, that's
Cool,
what.
big.
Yeah.
Producer extraordinaire.
Yeah, there he is.
Who would have been?
Yeah. Sometimes don't
gas him up.
Nah, please don't. This is not the place for this shit right here. MAN.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, welcome again to Blazing the Booth. Introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you and how you created this craft called rap and where did it come from?
So, my name is Roxtar Glass. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Best style, you already know, do or die. Yeah, I'm a star, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up around music my whole life. I actually grew up to listening to Biggie out my windows. I had the privilege of going through that. You know what I'm saying? But I also, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just loved music. I've always gravitated to it, whether it was rock, whether it was country, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, hip hop, you know what I'm saying, R&B. I used to love what hip hop is predicated on and how it started. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for people to, squash their squabbles, you know what I'm saying, they decided to take to something different than killing each other.
Absolutely.
Which I would love if we got back to that, which is why I try to spread so much love when it is that I'm working, as long as it makes sense and we can make beautiful music. Let's do that.
Yeah, you said something to make a lot of sense back in the early 80s.
Absolutely.
Rapping was battling on wax.
Right.
Right. And not the negativity that's what's bringing it out nowadays.
Absolutely.
How did that influence you? I mean, I hear you saying you listen to all types of music. You was around Biggie. I mean, outside of your window, so you're from that area.
Absolutely.
So how did that influence you to, or made you say, listen, let me give this a shot? Because everybody just don't come out and say, I want to be a rapper.
Nah, that's true. That's true. So I've actually been like my friends have tried to promote me, push me to do this my whole life, because they were just like, yo, you got bars. And I'm like, yo, it's more than just having bars. You got to be an artist. You got to be an entertainer.
Right.
And they're like, bro, but you all that too. You know what I'm saying? But at that time in my life, it was a different chapter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was chasing hoop dreams. You know what I'm saying? I had hoop dreams. I was hooping. I was playing ball collegiately and stuff like that. And even though, rapping was something I was always good at, like, I was somebody, like, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's like,
you might as well toot. Ain't nobody gonna toot for you.
Right. I mean, no, there's tutors.
Yeah.
But I feel you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, for me, I started to realize, like, when you have a lot of talent, it's also a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I understand being talented could probably be a struggle, but when you have a lot, it's hard, because they always tell you, jack of all trades, master of none, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So my main thing was to make sure that if I'm going to be this jack of all trades that I naturally am, I'm a master this shit. Like, I'm going to make sure everything I do actually happens. Like, if I say I'm going to do fashion, I'm going to actually do that. If I say I'm going to rap, I'm going to actually do that. If I say I'm going to be in movies, I'm going to actually do that. If I say I'm going to start a basketball youth program, I'm going to actually do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm going to do a Kobe show over here, Blazing the Booth, I'm
absolutely do that.
You know what I'm saying? So
sounds good. Absolutely.
Try to be that type of man if I can be. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Do that.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And so that's a good thing to know. We here, up here in this North or East Bronx area, they got a lot of rappers up there as well. Have you ever taken in some of their music and educate yourself through some of that stuff?
Of course.
As well.
I didn't just grow up on Biggie. I was like shedding light on that to kind of like shed light on the era that I was blessed enough to have ears to hear. Because all of those things combined made me ultimately who I am as a rapper.
Exactly.
Like, I actually heard Peter Guns, who had one of the most legendary tracks out in the Bronx. And not mention Fat Joe, who's a legend in the Bronx as well. Like, I grew up on all of these rappers, and I said that to say this: when I make music, it isn't me just trying to make music like a lot of these fast rappers out here are trying to get a quick buck off of one song and go viral. Like, I grew up on good music. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it takes to make a good song. And I think my music reflects that, even though that's the feedback I get. I just personally think that my music will reflect that. I'm about to use the experience. I think about how y'all feel when y'all embody my music, how it's going to make you rock back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want y'all to enjoy that when y'all hear my music. So that's what I think about when creating it. And I'm glad it's something that I naturally do. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not chasing that. It's just who I want to be.
That's what's up there. Let me just touch on a little thing. You just said about basketball. You collegiate. You play Give us a little history on that. What happened with that, and how far did you take that?
So I played professionally. Like I did the high school thing after high school. Actually, I played in college. I actually played for Kubi. You know what I'm saying? Like I was one of Kubi's players in college.
God,
I was
damn.
Kubi's, yeah, I was one of Kubi's big.
Yeah.
Nah, one of them he could be proud of though.
Oh, listen, man. Producer extraordinaire. Yeah. He got to tell me I've been here, done that all week, a long time, scratching my back with that bullshit.
Nah,
But anyway,
he's a very old-fashioned coach. But, I was one of the few people that understood where he was coming from when trying to deliver the information to me. He was trying to. And if you're somebody that gets it, you're going to go far. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing about him was I was a very unorthodox player for a very long while. I think when I played at Mercy College, they were one of the people that actually got it right in my bio because it said Glass gives us a lot of needed size and he keep teams honest with his jump shot, but he's very deceptively athletic. Like that was the one thing I've heard describe my game better than almost anything else.
Gotcha.
Because that was what I was big. I didn't look like I could do the things I could do. I didn't look like I could dunk on you. I didn't look like I hit you with a crossover spin move. I didn't look like I could do none of that.
Right.
But I grew up in Brooklyn, man. So
ain't nothing but Fox, baby.
Absolutely. But after I left playing college for Kubi or whatever, I started. I had like a 10-day contract with the D League with the North Jersey Pros. Me and Chris Smith was on the team at the time. J.R. Smith brother.
Okay.
And the lethal shooter guy too, the one that be like he understands it now. Yeah, he was on our team. Roman Perez, big shout out Roman Perez.
Good job.
And we played for Christian Villa, man, for a little while. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
Listen, we got to check. That's all that counts, bro. You was doing what you normally would do.
I was up there with Al Clocking and with the Globetrotters for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Before I took a quick little, brief vacay out of you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. But then I came back to the city and it felt good. I came back to the city around like 2021. And I told all my peoples where I was at and my peoples here in New York before I got here. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna win a championship before the summer's over. Now this is like August 11th, 2021. Wow. They're like, bro, summer's over. Only thing going on is Zone 6. I think what was the other thing that was going on? Oh, they had Watson, because that was the one I took. Right. And it was something else. I think it was maybe Pro City. It was only a few tournaments left still going on. I'm like, I'm gonna win one of these programs before the summer's over. And I won Watson.
There you go.
I won Watson. It was that week. The same week I came back, I won Watson. I was like showing everybody the trophy with my tongue. Everybody like, why you do that? I was like, because there's a lot of people that told me I was. Because
you told me you were
do
going to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
So I had to do it one time for the haters, Rockstar shit.
There you go, Rockstar shit. Hey, listen, Rockstar, what I want you to do, man, go back in that booth, man, and we're going to what? We're gonna play one of your songs.
All right, cool.
Let's go into that right now. Which one is this that we're listening to right now?
I don't know. I ain't pick it. It's up to y'all.
Okay.
Let me make sure I got my. Cause I know I still got my mic on.
Yeah, stay mic on.
So stay mic'd up.
Don't worry about it. Today's
see him in the city to be like,
fish and chips. And make something happen today. Listen, man, I do all day, 8 6,000 days. Thank you, Rockstar.
That's time. Brooklyn is still the meat. Took it everywhere, even overseas. Brooklyn beat everywhere, trust me. Been gone for a minute, now I'm back in the city. Seeing all this crazy shit, like, what happened to Diddy? It's a pity. It's a shame. The price some people had to pay for fame. I ain't got no time for no lames. Fuck with me, smart chick membrane. Separate the Abels from the Canes. Where I'm from, I seen those become stains. So the motion be immaculate. Back when I was moving on the work by the panickers. Rockstar all the way from Johnson. Somebody get a check my shit on. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. And if they try to do the same, then they ask for name. Try to get paid. They try to do the same, then they ask for paid. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. They try to do the same, then they ask for land. Put your L's in the sky. Put your L's in the sky, they ask for land. Put your L's in the sky.
I was actually inspired to make this track by
Try to get paid. If they try to do the same, then they ask for land. Try to get paid. Try to do the same, then they ask for land. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. Try to get paid. Try to do the same, then they ask for land. Put your L's in the sky. Put your L's in the sky, they ask for land. Put your L's in the sky. Put your L's in the sky, they ask for land.
Gotta get to it. Get it right. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid.
Okay, we're going to a next track. It's called GTB.
Yeah, Get the Bag.
Get the Bag.
This is an interesting track. So I wrote this song like 2017. I wrote this song and I felt like it was a song I couldn't wait for people to hear because I had this whole vision for it. You know what I'm saying?
Why you like this?
With the mariachis and the, you know what I mean? So, now you wanna come on town. It was just the way it was at that time I was getting a lot of money coming to me consistently at the same time. So it was just like when I originally had the thought in my head, the beat I was gonna do this to was the night before.
I remember that. I hear that.
Flow on that is kind of like that. Like I get the bag.
Gotta get the bag. Right.
Like, that's why it's like that. It was inspired by Nightmare Before Christmas. So originally I was going to do it on the Nightmare Before Christmas. But I liked how this shit felt. You know what I'm saying? You know, got to it when I was in the studio. My man Green and another artist that I was working with.
It's heavy, I'm strong. I like my bitches wearing thongs. Trying to get my money long. Open dispensaries. Who could fake this and some bombs? For any nigga that would smoke. Suppress alone. Draco sit up on my arm. Leave his noodle dripping red. Marinara sauce. Have him thinking chicken palms. I get the bag. I get the bag. I get the bag.
Absolutely. That's what they call brothers. That's what they call brothers.
I get the bag. I get the bag. I get the bag.
Absolutely.
I get the bag. I fuck that shit up every day.
I mean, you got a little bullshit.
Yes, have you ever did any collaborations with any artists or mixtapes or anything like that? Right now, someone's calling you right now.
I did
Always remember in the studio, turn it on, South. My brother.
I'm actually
That's all right. That's all right. You can do shit. You go on the Roxtar glass. Yeah.
I mean, if you have,
That's what we do.
I don't know about you for your ass.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying for the people out there. Yeah. Rockstar, you know what I mean? That's what we do. What we do. So the next record that's coming on, we're going to do is Chantel. Is that it? What's that?
Oh, Cartel.
You got S.
Cartel.
You got CH.
It looked like Chantel, right?
Yeah, that's what he got. Super producer extraordinaire.
That's a fact. So it looks like Cartel.
Okay.
But that's the next one I'm doing right now.
Oh, let's talk about Cartel.
All right, let's do it. And we still shooting live. You know what I'm saying? We here on Blazing the Booth. We still shooting live. So
the wife. Oh.
We get money like the cartel.
We'll talk about that. That's another chapter, another song.
I have to send this song.
Cartel. In the club, sandwich like I'm baking. Bitches twerking, shaking like Jamaicans. In Cuba, smoking Cubans with the fucking Cubans. Hit the plug, had to talk to Ruben. Bring the work on the drug, and I pick it up. With some hoes that like the silk. And these bitches like the bug. Nymphos wear a skirt, but quick to lift it up. Bad bitches, but they nasty, yeah. Fuck them while they chew their body, yeah. If you don't understand that money talk, then your ass don't understand me, yeah. Champagne on the private jet.
You know what I'm saying? If I can't see the full-on vision for everything that I do, I don't even want to make it because, you know what I'm saying, it's the vision ain't there. My shit is clouded.
Yeah, you know, I hear those 8 a.m. and so-and-so's and 6 a.m. in the soul-so's. I'm like, nobody made a track about Brooklyn. It's crazy. It's crazy. Baby, girl, you drive me crazy. But we still living the club like. Living the club like we just signed. 5 a.m. up in Brooklyn. You know you ain't me no shook one. You know we no shook hands up in Brooklyn. I used to mob deep till they took one. I used to mob deep till they took one. Type of shit, how you moving different. Traveling on a different pivot. Not emotion, be too exquisite. I'm on that ass. What's your true religion?
At
Bring
5
yourself a
a.m.
little closer. I just wanna get to know you. You see the trip, I'm flying the vultures. You ain't fucking with no poses. You gon' like the way I hold you. You gon' like the way I fold you. You sitting there looking sweetie and sugar. Like I sip on your mimosa. If you wanna go to the dance floor, we can step up your passport. I'm thinking when I shoot my shot, I'll be killing off the backbone. Baby, I teach you a thing or two. Keep your eye on the blackbone. Make it sweet love until you passing out. You be waking with you.
I can't wait for
Baby.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
Girl, you drive me crazy. But we still live in the club like, live in the club like we just 5 a.m. up in Brooklyn. You know you ain't me no shook one. You know we no shook hands up in Brooklyn.
And that's beautiful.
I used to mob deep till they took one. Like damn. I used to mob deep till they took one. Type of shit, how you move different. Traveling on a different pivot. Not a motion beat till we squeeze out on that ass. What's true religion?
We're chasing the bag. Sometimes the bag doesn't come fast enough. So we choose other avenues. You gotta remind people that to become a rock star, it's a long journey. It's a long journey.
I'm moving my body with this, I be king of the night.
That's exactly right.
This beat is tough. You moving your body, I'm moving my body with this, I be king of the night. That's like we king of the night.
Went out to Canarsie just to see our saucy. Cruise past the East 90s, then head down to the Farties. Pulled up to the club late. Asked my nigga what's the update. Bad bitch, she from upstate with a C cup and a cupcake. 5 o'clock in the morning. Jim Jones, I'm ballin'. Met her, best I used to skin to the heads high. Don't romp with me, boy. Romp with the next guy. Yeah, rocks off from best style to fashion up to the next high.
Figure out what you want to do
Ain't
first.
afraid of no guy. Ain't afraid of the let it fly.
Itself and that you should be fine. You know what I'm saying? So
We're gonna go right to the video. We're gonna go right to the video after the song right here. And he going back to the booth as well.
I like 5 a.m. So
This is 5 a.m. Brooklyn right here.
5 a.m. up in Brooklyn. You know you ain't
I
no
made
shook
this
ones.
and you got it.
You know we no shook hands up in Brooklyn.
I wanted to do something that actually embodied the way that they would feel, or at least would want to feel in these scenarios, but still making it original to me and making it something that's part of my experience and what I see at 5 a.m.
Okay. What is the just to talk about what's the word from the song that we're gonna go into the video?
Oh, that's John Wick. Yeah, so John Wick is actually one of my most latest singles. Cartel.
It's not named after John Wick, the actor of that movie.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So Cartel was my first, my official single with me on it. There was no collab. There was no, because between Bando Boy Benz and my man You the Plug, you know what I'm saying? Like I basically like did a bunch of my songs collabing with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I had, you know, more songs that I'm gonna release. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff going on. I got a couple of artists that I'm gonna be working with. And some of them I can't even say their names, but when they come out and you hear the music, you guys are gonna go bananas. And that's what it's all about. It's making sure that y'all hear stuff y'all can go bananas for. And I'm just gonna keep working at my craft to make music that's timeless, so y'all can feel like that forever about my music. I want to eventually be like a Michael Jackson. When I'm gone, y'all still like, damn, the Glass made this shit.
Wow.
You feel me? Like so, and I feel like that's what songs like You Got It was about. You know what I'm saying? Like that was. I wanted the women to feel that, and when they listen to it, that's the feedback they give me. They're like, "Yo, I knew this was for me as soon as I heard it come on." I'm like,
"Go ahead, Rob.
That's what it's all about."
Glass it.
Absolutely. Big shout out Shay Monroe. She was the one who said that.
All right now. Go ahead.
Also, I feel like just putting in the work that I have been putting in with music. I mean, it's been fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love the fact that it feels like fun. It doesn't feel like work. You know what I'm saying? Once it starts feeling like work,
it ain't fun no more.
Yeah, that's when you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So.
You want you read that?
The video. So I know there was John Wick is what I was going to say.
That's what we started with.
That was the second. That was my second single, and it actually. It's been doing well since I dropped it. I've been getting great reviews about it. And then I actually have the music video that's supposed to be the world debut I'm dropping. I'm dropping it today, right here on Kobe TV, Blazing the Booth, Rockstar Glass. John Wick.
John Wick. Had so many shots, I feel like John Wick. Shot after shot like I'm hit with the blick. Looked in the mirror, the shit made me sick. Feel like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Look, I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Had so many shots, I feel like John Wick. Shot after shot like I'm hit with the blick. Looked in the mirror, the shit made me sick. Feel like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Shots in the dark, so I'm walking through mist. Hell got a line and I might not be missed, but I load up my soul every time that I slip. Feeling like Wick, I come back from the crib. John Wick. Feel like John Wick. They took my peace, now I'm armed with regret. Ghost in my head, I lay them all to rest. Pain in my chest, I wear it like a vest. Don't target on me, I'm dodging the stress. Trust was a weapon, now love is a risk. Family split like a flick of the wrist. Heart on my sleeve, but it's cut with a twist. Trying to rewrite what the system dismissed. Trying to rewrite what the system dismissed. So many shots, I feel like John Wick. Shot after shot like I'm hit with the blick. Looked in the mirror, the shit made me sick. Feel like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Shots in the dark, still I'm walking through mist. If hell got a line, then I might not be missed, but I load up my soul every time that I slip. Feeling like Wick, I come back from the crib. Man, I feel like John Wick. I lost some brothers, they live in the wind. Some in the box and some in the pen. Forgive me my sins that I do just to win. You made me a beast, now I'm shedding the skin. Eyes on the rearview and mind on attack. Ain't no relax when the trauma comes back. Paranoia, my blanket is cold where I'm at, but I still light a candle for all that I lack. Silhouettes moving in shadows, I know. Trust is a gun and it's ready to blow. Pain in my face, I never let it show. Bury my past, but I still wanna grow. Sleep with my demons, they curl in my bed. Voices keep talking, they live in my head. Call me a killer, but look what you bred. Try to dim my light, but shine instead. Yeah, trying to dim my light, but shining instead. John Wick, John Wick. Had so many shots, I feel like John Wick. Shot after shot like I'm hit with the blick. Looked in the mirror, the shit made me sick. Feel like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Talking with seeing like on my wrist. John Wick, John Wick. Shots in the dark, still I'm walking through mist. Hell got a line and I might not be missed, but I load up my soul every time that I slip. Feeling like Wick coming back from the crib. Feeling like Wick coming back from the crib. John Wick. Roxtar. Walked in the, told me not off the head with the black. Looked in the shit made me say. Feeling like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist.
You're going to see,
Shot after shot
you're
like
going
I'm
to
hit
hear
with the blick.
the
Looked
record
in the
John
mirror,
Wick.
the shit made me sick. Feel like I'm seeing shackles on my wrist. Look, I'm
So
seeing
listen, we
shackles on
bringing
my
the show
wrist.
to an end, ladies and gentlemen, but we wanted to go out with a bang, so we want to let y'all hear John Wick get a full length audio, man. If y'all want to catch it, the first place you can see it was here, Blazing the Booth.
Thank you.
On Kubi TV.
Thank you for allowing
all
us.
platforms. So I'm probably gonna release that maybe sometime.
Beautiful. And again, thank you for coming through. Thank you for blessing us with the world premiere. Also, you know, look, Blazing the Booth is there for a reason. I mean, usually they be blazing, and the artists, they come through, they blazing. And, you know, I don't know if you blaze, but this will be going on in here. Okay.
I mean, I'm glad you asked that, because
What did this talk? Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, oh, that's that. I mean, I keep a couple of things on me. You know, I own Roxtar Couture. You know, glasses by Roxtar. I mean,
Really?
glasses.
Really?
And this is the
So,
Roxtar.
and that's you got to come back on. You know what? You got to come back on the show because you know you're an entrepreneur as well. So I mean, say other things that we needed to talk to you about, and I mean, like
I gotta get a longer show, man.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that with super producer extraordinaire Kubi TV.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully we can get you back on there, and
I would love to be back.
And let's talk about all that, man. Like I said, especially your entrepreneurship and things that you're doing,
and
what you're doing in the community, mood. You did tell you done acting, all types of stuff.
So I just finished doing the movie with Pieces. That's coming out November 28th. Make sure y'all all tap in on that.
Did you hear that? November 28th, he's in the movie called Pieces.
If you ever seen the series, this is the movie. So this is gonna be real big. Big shout out to Ream Graphics. You know what I'm saying? Like he does his thing. Big shout out to Out of Control Records. You know what I'm saying? It's those are my guys, and we also got Going Stupid, the music video we just shot. We about to drop for y'all too, so that's gonna be nuts. Okay. And also the Lost Boys. Big shout out to TTO. You know what I mean? The Takeover. I mean also a movie for the Lost Boys story. That's gonna be monumental, and I think it's supposed to air on Netflix if I'm not mistaken. So that's gonna be dope.
Hey, you staying busy?
Also,
staying busy.
Going on,
and you know we wish you from Blazing the Booth. Our studio here, we wish you nothing but the best of success.
You can't be serious.
And want you to come on back, bro.
You can't be serious. No, I'm just kidding. You Can't Be Serious is a podcast that I was on last night. It's a new podcast. Make sure you check that out too. You Can't Be Serious.
Okay. All right.
Shout out you to play. Oh yeah, made by you. Definitely make sure y'all follow him. He's a great designer as well. He's also one of my best friends and who I do Roxtar by You, the collaboration where we got some real interesting pieces coming out for y'all. Rebel Lux dropping soon. So you got the clothing coming. And big shout out Pretty Run the City. That's my older brother. Run the City marketing. We should be throwing a party with the nightlife. Big shout out Daniel Jean, my brother. Listen, we be throwing his birthday party at Harbor October 17th. So it pop out. It's Daniel Jean's birthday, and it's gonna be the biggest. It's the Content Creator Awards. I need y'all to understand what that is. Casa 9, like Nina Ross HD, Kaya Baby, like all these people are popping up. Said well, like we finally giving y'all something to commemorate y'all hard work with all this content. I know I do content too, so tap in, man. We're gonna have ourselves a time. You know,
let Kubi TV know and make sure you give him some passes or something.
Officially letting y'all know. Kubi knows it. Kubi just don't pop out.
Come on through.
I like Kubi to everything. He just don't pop out. Kubi to Hollywood.
I'm glad
he a hardworking man and he a family man. I respect that about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kubi my guy. But big shout out Kubi TV. Big shout out Blazing the Booth. Big shout out Big Brooklyn. I already know what it is, man. It's Rockstar Class.
Good night.
Shimmy.